just so it's going downwards and seeing if that changes anything. Nope, that definitely just ate the fucking coal block. What is going on here? Okay, I'm a dumbass. Coal coke. We need to make a coke oven, but I can't make the coke oven without the coke bricks. And to make the coke bricks, oh, this is fucking. Oh, that's ass. Just wasted so much coal doing that too. Yeah, I don't like when you're trying to be like cute me and like check the recipe. Ha 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 ha. Because the whole time you obviously knew and could have just said it's not coal. Alright. God damn it. Like, am I confused? I feel like the whole point. Like, then in that same vein, why does me throwing the blocks of coal not make what I actually needed to make? Now I have the, oh my god, this is just fucking lovely right now. Because I need, or oh my god, like actually that's crazy. Where, oh, alright. Because what do I need in the basin? It's gotta be a mixer. Oh my god, like that's actually such a drag. Because I need to put another basin, another mixer, the fucking blaze burner under it. Okay. Now that we figured that out, we're going to be adjusting the wood farm suddenly. Making a basin. We need to make a new basin. Lord. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna have a secondary mixer suddenly. So no, to that. Because you can just fill up with creosote and then empty whenever as needed. Pretty sure this should work, right? Oh god damn it! Because I need another fucking thing in between. Is lovely. Am I able to do like a split pipe thing? I'll be right back once I figure out 100% what I'm doing. It actually was a lot simpler than I thought, if I'm keeping it real. To get, it was a lot simpler at least to get, you know. I also have a second blaze burner because, like I said, I had to reclaim all the rewards before I'd gotten a second blaze spawn egg. So I didn't have to go into the nether. No dumb shit for this. But, okay, wait, screw that. Oh, it just maxes out at 500 seconds. Sick. Wish I knew that before. I would have just, again, I keep just burning coal and shit now, I guess. Like, why? Erg. Erg. I guess everything's going to block up, honestly. Is it? No. I don't want to put everything a block up. So I would do that, and then I bang, 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 boom. And then I'm realizing I could have just put one down on the top one, and it doesn't matter. Coal dust. Ah, I gotta speed her up. Golly. Oh, let me think here. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Gotta have some thought processes. Okay. Boom. 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 Will this be fast enough is really the all-American question. Well, the other all-American question is, how am I going to get that over there? Now I think about it. Now that I put some aspirations together. This right here. Dog, I know it's a mess. I also don't really understand the concept of how there are people that are able to keep it organized, because there's just so much bullshit you have to do. That, followed by that, followed by this. No, wait, that's not gonna work, is it? Erg. No. I thought I had all this figured out. And now it's overstressed. Okay. Well, we did at least think about this possibility previously. And in this event, wait, I used all the water wheels. Ah, I'm such a smart guy, I swear. I'll be right back once I got more water wheels. Smart guy. Okay. So I'm not really sure where I left off, but I remember I got everything working basically. And I had to add a couple more water wheels. Got it spinning up now, and I grabbed some of the coke dust. Very nice. Right, and I'm about to claim the quest now. Coke dust can be used to create a powerful multi-block to convert our resources into a stronger, burnable resource. Acquiring the first few is a tedious task with creosote oil and a mixer, but will become easier over time. Yeah, maybe it'll become easier over time, I guess. But at least we got that. And now I gotta make... I gotta make a fucking... So it is just a 27 block brick, but I need to make 27 of these. Oh my god. Okie dokie. This is so lovely. I love this so much. Okay. Luckily enough, honestly, I think I do have barely enough stuff for all this. I'm just such a smart guy. That didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Okay, but currently, so what? I need 27 of the coke dust to go with the... So I got 21 right now. And then that should turn into enough, hopefully, for the rest, I think. Oh, I mean that makes sense then. Yeah, because I guess technically you create your own hours, but then really the more you work, the better your results and like networking and everything. Yeah, because I always hear like my thought process is always like there's never like there's not enough openness in the industry about like what average pay is and stuff. So there's too many people out here that like think they're paying well, and then it's like you're actually hoeing somebody. I mean, it's kind of like real jobs too. Like someone will open up a business, try to hire an employee, and you don't realize like majority of most businesses' expenses are employees. Like unless you need an employee, probably don't need to hire somebody. That's what I'm saying. I want to see. I'm trying to figure out something where I can do that, but I don't even know. I was thinking I was gonna start an LLC, right, and just try to do cleaner removal, because there's like some higher end places around here, and I could try to do like quarter clean out and stuff like that. But I'm still working on getting everything open for that. And I would also need somebody that's willing to do it with me, because I know I'm willing to get in there and really get stuff, but you know, depends. I'm always thinking about some other shit I could do to try to get some, just get extra. What was I doing though? Oh yeah, so I got the coke brick. I'm gonna need clay. The thing is, I needed, what's it called too? Bricks too. So I need to do that. And then I also need to get snad. Much snad. Wherever. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh golly. Oh gosh. I'm stuck. See, this is what I mean, like everything is all in the way. I was not very smart when I was placing everything originally. Well, right now, my main goal is I'm trying to make a giant coke oven. I'm trying to make this coke brick oven. And if I'm being 100% honest, I had an original reason for doing it. Like, 100% had an original reason. It's just been such a task to get to this point. Oh, for my job? Oh, I work maintenance at an apartment complex. So, like, you know the pornos where they're like, oh, Mr. Maintenance Man. I'd be the maintenance guy. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key, it's my dream for that to happen. Like, not even because I'd go through with it. Just because I'd be like, you know what? This is an amazing story. I might have to go through with it just because, like, it's just so stereotypical. It's hilarious. Like, whoops, Mr. Maintenance Man, will you stay for some coffee? Nah. To be fair, people have offered me to, like, food and stuff, but I always say no because I feel weird just taking people's stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking about finding a new job. Like right now I work maintenance for an apartment complex, but on Wednesday I'm supposed to be having a second interview to work maintenance for a hotel. But I don't know. Really, I was trying to become an electrician. Like, I mean, I still am trying to become an electrician. But I'm in this program where I'm waiting to get recruited, but I've been waiting for like the past year, and I keep calling, trying to like see where I am on the recruitment list and everything. It's just, I don't know, man. And it's one of those things where I'm going to have to reapply in a couple months because it's been so long. So, it's just annoying. It's worse, too, because it was advertised like they need mad electricians, like we're running out of electricians. I apply, no fucking call? Thought y'all needed electricians. What's good? And I know electrical work. Like, come on. And it's like, I don't have like high tier electrical work, but when it comes to like ohms and stuff, I understand the concepts just because I took physics in high school. Like, it's pretty simple. Like, to me, a lot of stuff is just simple. You just have to like be told it at least once. What? I just threw a brick. I did not know I could do that. That's what I'm saying. I think I should just go to another place at this point, because, I mean, But yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Pretty sure I am just gonna go to another place. It's probably a smarter move for me. Plus maintenance, I'm just not like super into the idea of just being a maintenance guy. Don't know if I'm the best culture fit exactly there. I mean, that's fair. I mean, also, it is just you and me, so I mean, it's a lot easier to just talk back and forth with you. But, like, also, like, at the end of the day, streaming don't pay the bills. And I don't personally know anybody that's ever been able to get it to the point where it is. I just enjoy doing it. Like I said, cause I've known a couple people that stream, but I've never known anybody that's been able to, like, really make it out. You know what was crazy? Cause I'm from Syracuse, so there's the one kid, what's his name? Rakai, right? Bro, whenever I be seeing him, like, it's so crazy to me that he's from Syracuse, because in my brain, I'm like, nobody from this bitch makes it out. Like, upstate New York is where people go to just be in a dead end for the rest of their life and just do. Because it's not even country enough to be country, but it's not really city enough to be city. It's like the most confusing shit in the world. And I've been trying to be consistent. Like I said, I was streaming for a couple months, like really heavily consistent, and then I fell off of it because I had a bunch of real life stuff going on. I had to move, bills, had to just make a lot of extra money. And then I eventually got it all figured out, and I just started trying again. But what was a chunk loader? That's what I mean. Life just be life and like a motherfucker sometimes, man. Chunk loader should help keep all this running at least. Or, oh wait, is the creosote just going here right now? No. Is there a horizon? We are not. Oh, I'm realizing it's probably like doesn't really generate when it's not. When it's not, the interface isn't interfacing. So if there's not, the interface isn't interfacing, then I guess there's no wood technically going in. Oh, no. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, this is the issue. Why is this backwards right now? Huh? What the hell? Are these all backwards right now? Oh yeah, I guess it would all be backwards if one's backwards, if the main one is backwards. Why is it like that? And how am I gonna get it to flip? Wait, what the hell? I like need it to be going this way too, which is kind of annoying. Because if I go like, no. Like, what the hell? What the hell? If I go like that, will that fix it? That doesn't fix it, and now it's going slow. Okay. Holy. That was not fun for a second. Physics. Honestly, weirdly enough, the one, like, so when I was in high school, pretty much, I did my freshman year. So first off, where I'm from, the way my high school is split up, it's, there's elementary school, middle school, there's a junior high and a high school, but the junior high is just 8th and 9th grade, and then high school is sophomore year to senior year. So I did like my freshman year of high school, but that was in the junior high still, so I wasn't really in high school. And then sophomore year, I did like half of it and then went out for COVID. But during, oh, it was my freshman year that I took physics because I was in like all advanced classes and I like aced it. But then because I had COVID every year after that, I just started bombing science because I had enough science credits to graduate. And then it was like I was taking like, I think I took chemistry sophomore year and I barely passed it. Because I just, like, half the year I was doing good and the other half was fucked. And then it was like I took, and then every year after that I just bombed science because I wasn't in school and I was like, I'm not fucking reading a million pages of fucking shit on my computer. Fuck that. But out of every science, physics is the only one I feel like, hey, I might be able to figure something out there. Like, I feel like I could take a physics class and pick back up on it semi-quickly. I mean, knock on wood, don't want to jinx it, but, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would definitely have to refresh my skills, gang. I'm not just one of those people that could just whip out random physics definitions on the spot. How did this happen, also? Bro, how did all this just, like, suddenly a bunch of stuff break? Like, why did a bunch of stuff just randomly break? Oh, and now this isn't fast enough because I've had to... Erg. Hold on. If I do that, and I do this, it's going the wrong way. So, no. If I do that, then this, then... Keep putting down the wood. Ooh, I do gotta go soon because I told my grandparents I would go over there for dinner. And I want to go over there for dinner just because, bro, it's so much easier than having to cook every single night. That is one of the worst parts of adulting, cooking every single night. Oh my god. Wait. Again, super janky. Like overly janky. Okay, but it's working again, finally. You said Sharp Wolf X? Got you. Check it. I'm doing it on my phone really quick. Just so I can... Sharp Wolf X. Oh, you do like the Twitch logos designs and stuff? Now that's dope. I mean, I'm not really looking to buy a Twitch logo and stuff. I did just talk about how, like, I need money and, like, I'm saving money and everything. What was I doing? I appreciate it, though. It does look cool. How much more of the coke dust do I need? Oh, yeah. Okay. And then I also need to make more coal into dust. Need more coal into dust. Where are we at? Do one of these, one of these. Drop this in. Try not to fall in myself again. Very Very nice. I don't get why the 64 turns into... I guess the extra goes into sulfur, but... I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, yeah, there we go. I need 2 more of the coke dust. Fill her up. Said fill me up. Fill me up, buttercup, just to let you down. I mean, you would suggest that because you're trying to sell that, so I mean... But I'm just gonna let you know I'm not finna buy one. Like, that's... Like, you're not gonna convince me to buy one. What was I doing now? Coke bricks. Okay, so now I just need... Okay, I have the clay, this, and this. And it's 27, right? Yeah, so 27. Wait, is it any? Yeah, okay. Well, let's try this out. Appreciate you talking more than the other people to make your sale, though. You know, it's definitely a better pitch than the other ones. Oh, so yep, it's the beginning of the coke brick. The beginnings. No, that's real. Like I said, though, I do just have, like, a lot of, like, real-life stuff that, like, it's to the point where it'd be, like, an irresponsible purchase for me at that point, realistically. You know, what do I look like being short on rent because I bought a logo, you know what I mean, gang? You know that rent right now is ridiculous. No. Come on, Shimona. Wait, it's saying it's still unfinished? What am I missing? Oh, and then it just needs to be pressed. Okay. So I should be able to have all these done soon. That's what I'm saying. Like, I keep trying, and what it is, too, partially, is, like, I keep trying to save, and then... Wait, I gotta repeat the sequence 9 times? I gotta repeat the sequence 9 times? But that's what I'm saying. Inflation's so high everywhere right now, it's like, and it's not like inflation comes down. So it's like, bro, sorry, this is like crazy to me what I'm watching right now. And I gotta cut it with the saw. But it's not like inflation ever comes down, right? So it's like, shit is just gonna be expensive as fuck. And there's no way, like, I don't believe that companies are gonna start paying more. So it's like, everyone's just gonna have to have like 20 different side hustles. Like, bruh, that shit is annoying. Like, gone are the days where you could just casually work and then go home and not have to worry about shit. This was just an unfinished coke brick now? No. But it doesn't want to... Why is it like that? Why is one broken? I don't get why one is broken. Is it because I messed up the order? If I mess up the order on one, does it break? Like what? Also, let me just try making one. Oh my gosh, I have to make so much more of the coke dust now. God damn it. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Let me just try, like I said, let me just try making one. I'm honestly partially just lost. But there's 13 that need to be cut with the saw. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, like I said, let me see what it's like if I can make one. Like, bruh. I'm gonna put the rest away for right now. Just hold the one in my inventory. What's this one? The next process is deploy the ball. Jeez. And then there's this one that's just unfinished and fucked up. Like, why is it like that? If I deploy another clay ball on it, will it fix? I really want all of these to finish so that I don't have like them all separated. I feel like I gotta just toss the random one. Oh, have a good day, man. Nah, I get it. Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate the follow, like I said. Process and the press is the next one for that one. It's 9. Oh, I think this is the last one. So everything I said before about leaving, I'm gonna make one coke brick just to see, because you know it says X27, you know, in the recipe. So I'm like, you know, maybe it'll make 27, right? Right? Okay, let me put these ones away also. Please tell me I don't have to literally complete this process over and over and over again. Please. Let me go process it in the press. Bro, like, this is wild. One, I'm gonna need a way to funnel them into this. The clay wall, yep, okay, clay. Like, it's just wild. 9 times, bro. Like, that's insanity. Again. This one, this one, this one. It's time to be pressed again, and we're only on 23. Okay, I'm not even fully halfway there. This is crazy. God, I fucking placed it down. Please tell me I didn't just fuck it up. No. Bro, seriously? Well, we know what we're going to be doing next time. I'm going to go for right now. I appreciate everybody that watched, anybody that stopped by and watched, anybody that watched the YouTube. I do, like I said, I appreciate you. But thank you, everybody. Hello. So I know I was just upset in that last clip. I decided to just string the next string onto it, right? But I also, right, as you can see, I have the 27 coke bricks. and I have a different amount than I had before. I don't remember how many, but basically it was you just had to do one, and it made all 27, and I just kept accidentally placing some down while I was trying to make them all, if I'm being so 100. But then I also looked at the future recipes of what we would need, so I saw we would need blast brick, so I made the raw blast brick because we have to cook it in the coke oven. Simple like that. Now, part of this is thinking, where am I about to place this? It's just like a little awkward that I have, like, everything just over here like this. Oh, what's a 27? Well, 27 is how many by how many? Coke. Oh, that's 3 by 3. It's not even crazy. I'm just gonna put, I want them like next to each other, so I want there to be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I look, you just want there to be like one block of space. So like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I almost just placed down the raw blast brick, forgetting that I need to smelt it in this thing first. Oh, nice. That was easy enough. I should probably get some coal. And I'll read the quest really fast. With coke dust in hand, we can begin production of the coke oven. This machine takes some time to make, but will provide us with access to coal coke and creosote production. And apparently I get another 27 just for, so I can make a second one. And then obviously the next thing is to make this. And then making steel thus far has been a tedious, resource-hungry task. Getting ourselves a blast furnace will allow us to utilize coal coke we have been generating and superheat iron. Coal coke we've been generating and superheat iron into steel. This also produces a big byproduct of slag. So I gotta generate the coal coke, and then if I have to make automatic coal coke, it's gonna be annoying. I forgot to grab the coal that I wanted. Because at this point, right, my treated wood and creosote production is highly limited. Part of it is really I need to just create a fluid tank that is constantly storing backup creosote so that I don't have to like wait for it to generate as I need it. So I might do that. Probably like an off-camera thing that I would do just so I can like watch a show while I do it. How do I... Oh, man. But it has to be charged up. Oh, wait, no. It's just... Oh, it needs lava. Shit. Lava. Let's see. Is there any way to make lava? Okay, if I have the superheated thing, which is... Not exactly. Oh. Wait. Hardware that gets them all fired up. Wait, so if I take a spout and I just fill... Just need an egg? And we'll superheat it? That is so much simpler than I thought. But right now I just need to go get some lava. I'm gonna run down and grab the lava, and I'll be right back. I wonder if this is working yet, I don't see it, but if it does work, then we kind of do it. I should start right now fast. And as you run down the staircase, in actuality, this is a very lengthy process. But as you get down here, and we're going. Basically, I'm talking about stuff. I've recently been watching how much and honestly, I've kind of watched it. I just feel like I'm really the character running system much. I think that is probably really bad. I should not be doing that in the way that I have it. I'm also realizing I don't have a chapel over for stuff. I fix that. But yeah, I think it's probably bad character. It's not like I'm supposed to force something like that. I don't know, it's not good. It's genuinely who I'm ready to do. It's this bad. But also, I have like memories of my kid watching the show. I think he's like the funniest guy, like the funniest character to me, like the cool guy. Even now watching it, I didn't know it's what we sound like. So, but he doesn't like him, I guess. But I guess it's really, I'm gonna get challenging you. The hand will. think Immersive used to personality. Bro, he could have millions of right. Like, he's just like so corporate weird. Acquired. I'm not sure if you saw that last clip or not. I'm hoping it worked. Oh, you're talking about How I Met Your Mother? Yeah, I've just been watching. It's the last couple of things I've watched have just been like dreary. Wait. Oh, I'm realizing I don't need to power this with lava to make it work, and I just went and got those lava buckets for nothing. It just takes a long time. Well, I see why I should have 2 of them now. And I will be making 2 of them. What is that emote? Hold on. I can't even see what it is right now. Wait, I gotta open it up on a different tab that's bigger. Are they swimmers? My bad though. I was trying to get like a clip for the YouTube video I want to make out of it. But I got everything getting ready in the blast burner. It's here and I'll be right back. Okay. So I was looking into the engineering book and I looked at the quest. Got to the point where I started breeding. I just need nickel. So I'm either going to have to go mining or there's a couple different things I have to do. And I'm going to figure that out. I'm probably going to sleep on it. But that is the end of this video. I appreciate anyone that watched. If you did watch, I'd appreciate if you left a like, commented, subscribe. This is my first time trying this kind of thing out. So, very cool. But, yeah, it'd be really cool. And, yeah, next time. Probably having to automate our coal coke production somehow, some way. But I also am going to add fluid tanks for the creosote, so we're not having to make it like as we need it. We just have some extra. Thank you.